I wonder, I didn't check to see if my other guy has the fuel that he needs up here in iron mine. Oh yeah, he's got a bunch. Okay, so he's fine. How's he doing? 90 credits, 9 fuel. He's using 9 fuel a day, but he's making 18 iron oxide a day. So I guess it'll be 100 credits, 10 fuel, and then probably 20 iron oxide a day at the maximum producing point. So that's not bad. 20 a day, we ought to build up a pretty good amount of it, I would think. Oh, and we're out of fuel in our silicate mine. That's a problem. That is a problem. Yeah. Who's got the cheapest fuel in stock? Frozen Realm. That's pretty much where I bought it from before, right? Okay. We'll have to grab some fuel from Frozen Realm. In fact, I might grab all the fuel from Frozen Realm. Yeah, rather than taking fuel from my complex, I'll take it from Frozen Realm and just distribute it everywhere I need it to all my things. It'll be not faster, but it'll be, and not cheaper, but it'll be more straightforward that way. Oh right, I want to trade for 100 more tools. Thank you. Take that. Okay, I'm gonna go do this first. 9 days travel, and then we'll come back to Frozen Realm. Okay, Serenity, let's go dock at our station complex. I'll grab whatever electronics are there. Hopefully we have at least 100 for the contract. Where did the contract have me going to? Oh, back to the forge. Okay. That's fine. It'll be along the way. So from here I'll head to Frozen Realm, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll hit the Frozen Realm from here. Let's see our lovely station complex. Got room for expansion. So yeah, I think the next couple upgrades will be we'll get our iron mine to its maximum potential. And then I'm going to focus on upgrading my solar producer here. Try to get that so it's producing tons of fuel because we need tons of fuel. Well, actually, yeah, I'll upgrade it a little bit. I think I'll spread my upgrades between that and the silica mine because I also need to get silica flowing as well. So yeah, I'll probably spread it between the two. Okay, let's trade some tools, some steel, and some plastics, and skip a day. Bam. Alright. Trade again. What do we got here? We've only got 70 electronics. That sucks. Don't trade for those. Oh, the plastics refinery is, yeah, waiting for resources, right. That makes sense. How much more? need 5 more. We're gonna need like. We need a bunch more days. We're gonna need 15 more days before we'd have the 100 that we need for the contract. I mean, I can probably kill 15 days just running around with trying to get the fuel places. Okay. And I gotta go grab some methane so we start producing plastics anyway. So, alright, let's go grab... I mean, I can grab this... Well, I gotta come back here anyway, so... we'll leave the electronics there. Let me just grab the fuel from Frozen Realm that I want. So 7 days there. My credits popping up, popping down, popping up, popping down. And solar power plant, solar power plant. Aha. Let's grab... I guess we'll make it an even 6,000, right? But I'll grab all of this guy's stuff. I guess I could wait a day. I could... Well, he might trade with somebody though. In the interim. Like I could wait a day and he'll probably have the whole will probably be full, right? Gills. Yeah, 30 fuel in 1 day. Yeah, maybe I'll wait a day for him to fill up to 6K and then take the full 6K. Maybe I'll do that. Then I'll have to fly between two things. Of course, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. That's gonna fill up my entire cargo bay. That's fine. You know the problem's gonna be though. Someone else is probably gonna trade with him. And wreck my well-laid plan here, but let's just go with it and see what happens. I wonder, did my my thing... He's still producing. How do I... How do I repair him? Like, how do I repair this guy? Is there not a way to do it? Is the only way to do it to upgrade him? Which, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to upgrade him anyway. I mean, it's only 50 steel, 50 plastics, and 50 tools, which is... should be relatively easy to come by. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know how to repair him. Doesn't really tell me. Maybe... Oh, wait. Is it sector info? Because you can repair fleets, right? Yes, repair all fleets. 20 days, 3777 credits. Yeah, okay. That's how you do it. We'll wait on that. Let's skip a day here. Okay. Now then, trade. You still only have 59.90? Really? After I skipped a day? Oh, I can only afford... Okay. Well, didn't matter then. Skipping that day didn't matter at all. Let's just grab 2,000. It's the most I can That's not 2,000. I did select 2,000, didn't I? I guess not. Whatever. I thought I selected 2,000. Where's the other 50 at? There it is. Weird. Okay. Orbital map. Let's go to dig. Only 4 days. Uh-oh, what's happening here? Something happen? Oh, I guess I just didn't click it. It paused there. I'm like, what's happening? How much do you need? You're actually good for a while. Let's just dock here and give you some fuel. Top you off. I'll head to the spire and try to top off both my stations there. Some fuel. Is everyone else? Anyone else waiting for resources? You're producing. You're waiting. Producing. You're waiting. Oh, that's right. I still have this. I still have this silica mine waiting for resources in the boneyard. I forgot all about this guy. I keep forgetting that I have that there that I haven't done yet. That's right. Because I wanted to have one that was closer to me, so that when we are running silica, I don't have to run so far for it. That's right. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot all about this guy. All right. That's a thing. Area post no factories. Let's turn the trade off on you for now. No factories. I don't know what that means by no factories, but whatever. Our plastic refiner's waiting for resources. Yeah, we know about that. So we're gonna fix that in a moment. Okay. Trade and have some fuel. Thank you. What about my... How much is this guy? He can take a lot more, but I'm not going to do that because that'll take all my stuff. Let's go down to the spire now. Only 2 days travel. Awesome. And waiting for resources. We'll go dock with you. I think he takes 1.6k, right? If I saw correctly there. Yeah. Yeah, and then you... I can top you off as well at 800. That's not going to take that much. And actually, I got to stop off there anyway because we need to pull the methane out. So, yep, that's what we're going to do. Tis what we're going to do. And I think once I get these things producing, I think we'll call it a stream there and call it a recording. So we're at like this is hour 28 now, probably, on this. I think it's... No, it's less than that. 28 would be X4. So this would be, I think we're getting close to like hour 25 or so on this. And we're now really starting to make some progress finally, which is great. Very, very great. Transfer. Oh, I took all my fuel. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The other one doesn't really need any. But I do need to stop off there anyway and grab some stuff. So he's producing now. We'll take the methane over to our main station complex, and that'll start producing some plastics, which will help us with a whole bunch of other things. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's go over here and let's have that start to repair. Yeah, because it's like now on its 8-day thing here. I'll have this start to repair. It's going to take 20 days. And that's fine. How are we doing on the thing? Have we climbed any positions? Nope. We're still at the bottom. Still at the bottom of the barrel. I mean, we're at a point where we would have just about surpassed Quantilium, but they're still improving. They're up to 823,000 credits they're worth. So yeah, we didn't climb the corporate ladder, unfortunately. Grab that and come on over here. 10 days travel. Getting close to the end of year 4. We got a ways to go. We're at day 316, but we're getting there. We're getting there, and we're back up to 26,000 credits. So I think we're very positive as on the accounting, right? Like our ships are, like we're 609,000 in the blue for resource sales, trade route sales. That's trading. Ships is negative 58. Stations is negative 737, which pretty much wipes out all the trading. And then contracts. So, yeah, contracts are still the only thing keeping us afloat. And barely at that. Yeah. Though our trading is doing pretty good. So I need to get it to a point where we're like really kicking butt. To where the contracts aren't as important. You know, that's what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to a point where the contracts are just icing on the cake. They're not the absolute most important thing, because all our stations are costing. I mean, a lot of this went into station construction though, so that's fine. I mean, that's reinvestment. That's not going to be the same next year. Well, it might be, but not. It probably won't cost me. It'll still cost me credits, which is what they're doing here, right? The wages are okay. Oh, that was just construction, not upgrades. I wonder if construction takes into account how many resources it took. It's probably what it is. It probably took into account how much money I paid for the resources as well to do the construction. Whereas if I had the resources myself, this probably wouldn't be such a big number. I wonder if that's what that is. I don't know. Oh, I did construct some stations. Maybe it's just literally just when you construct new stations, that's it. Whereas if all I did was upgrades, it would just be in here. That's probably what it is. It probably doesn't know like how much I paid for resources in order to do stuff. Repair ship upgrades. I mean, we've kept the ship construction to a minimum, which is good. We have a lot of ships flying around. And our trading is doing really, really well. So I just want to kind of pump that up as much as I can. Whoa, what? Wait a minute. What are we doing? Where are we at? Oh, we're in Serenity. I'm like, whoa, what am I doing? Where am I at? Let's get dock. And I guess it would be nice to get to a point where I open up some of the trading and just let other companies trade with me. Then I'd be making a ton of money. But I mean, the only reason I've turned the trading off is because I don't think the AI does a very good job anyway, trading stuff around. It doesn't look like I'm still trading most of the stuff myself. But I also turn it off because a lot of things I'm producing, I'm getting contracts for, and you get extra money on top of the actual trade value. So kind of double dipping there a little bit. Why I've turned most of that off. And by trading, I mean the output trading. Obviously, turning off the input trading is going to save a bunch of money wherever possible. In fact, I think my research facility, I think I can turn it off there now too, because that takes dihydrogen, right? Research station. No, it takes tools in Helium-3, which I still don't have. I mean, that'll be the next thing on the list, right? Is Helium-3 once I have a tool making thing. All right. So trade, electronics. Let's grab all of that and let's pump all that into there. We should start to make things now. Plastic refinery starting. Sweet. So we're now producing our own plastic, which is fantastic. That's one less thing that I have to go trading for anyway. How much plastic does it do in a day, though? 8 plastic per day. Oh yeah, that'll be good. That'll be real good, and it can hold up to 4K, right? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So that takes care of that. So then the next one on the list is steel, and once I've got my own source of steel, which is really the thing that's in high demand right now, like it's hard to find it for a decent price. Then I've pretty much, the tool thing will be relatively simple at that point, right? Getting tools. So yeah, at some point I'll get another. I mean, I can upgrade the ice mine I've got as well. But I can always get another ice mine too. Go in there and have 2 of them pumping in all the water we'd ever need. But really the water is going into the solar power plant, which can't use even as much as it's got. So much fuel. Oh, here it is. There's the fuel. Yeah. So awesome. Okay. Where is my contract to the forge? Okay. And then who is paying the most for electronics? Knight's Home. Alright, so I'll sell 10 in Knight's Home. Which is down here. 7 days. I think the forge is 9 days, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, 7 days to here. Cool. back up to 43,715 credits. I mean, we're still making. I mean, the year isn't over yet, and the stuff that I was looking at was just not a full year. Okay, so nice home, and we're still doing 460 credits per day on the water thing. Although that's starting to go down now. So I think we might end up being at a point now where I can just turn this guy over to automated trading and get rid of this trader out here. What am I looking for? Oh, I want to sell 10 electronics. There we go. Dock with this guy. And then we'll go to the forge, which is 2 days away. And we'll complete that contract, and that'll get us a whole bunch of money, not just for the trade, but for the contract completion. Actually, is the contract completion... It's for research, wasn't it? Oh no, 7,000 credits. Oh yeah, that's even better. Cool. Cool. Carbon destocking in Knight's Home. And that's research. And then this one is credits. Dihydrogen delivery in Knight's Home. VIP transport Bender. His shiny metal ass wants to go places. Transport Bender from Knight's Home to Frozen Realm. It's only 3,000 credits though. This guy though, dihydrogen, 800 dihydrogen. How much do I have? I don't think I have that much because we just started, right? I mean, 128. How much is he doing a day? 8. Yeah. I mean, this would be the other thing, right? Is start to, like, upgrade. I mean, basically, year 5 in this game is going to be me just upgrading a crap ton of stuff, I think. So, electronics, just 10 here. Okay. There's delivery in the forge. Head this way. Oh, it's 4 days travel. Okay. And where do we go? We go here. And dock. Still no damage to my guy here, even though I heard some more banging going on. Still good. We are still good. What do you got on you? You're trading water, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Great Fleet 2 is doing 901 credits per day. I'm kind of curious as to... Trade Fleet 2 is... What color is it? It's red. Auto trading in the forge. I'm kind of curious what you're trading. Auto trading in the forge. Oh, that's the one I was just looking at. You're trading water. Really? You're making 900 credits a day trading water? Okay. Is it the forge really that held up on water right now? Boneyard definitely is. I mean, that would be a nice run. Is from my from Serenity to Boneyard with water because I got those ice mines going. And I could get a pretty good trade route going that way. That's only like, I think it's only 2 or 4 days, I think, between the two. I think it's 4 days, something. Ooh, Forge is paying 16 credits. Huh. It's an interesting choice, I guess. I mean, the AI is apparently doing something right. It's getting a bunch of credits coming in, so can't complain too much. How far Shore Vice is from Boneyard? Probably a decent jump. This is I still wish they had like a measuring thing. Or I could say like I can click maybe like a measuring stick and be like, how far is Shore Vice to Boneyard? And so I would know how far the route would, how many days the route would take. Rather than having to go there and then look at it, you know? Okay. We are docked. Let us trade. Electronics. Boom. Electronics delivery is successful. Back up to 74,000 credits. 74,000 credits. How much do we have here? 800 iron sitting there. Wow. Wow. Okay. Can I complete a contract from that? 'Cause that seems like I can complete a contract. 800. It gives me the 12 on that. Ugh, so close. 12, well, probably 13. 470 I have there. I have 470. 828, so that would be 1270, 1298. 1298. I need to get to 1333. But it's producing 18 per day, so if I just, it's going to take me 2 days to get there, so it's going to be, it'll be close. I could just sit a day. Yeah, I could just sit there a day and we can complete one of these contracts and get even more money. Why not? Spaceballs, the money, Spaceballs 2, the quest for more money. Oh wait, I have a sound effect for this. I've been flushing out my soundboard. Here we go.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Yeah. There we go. There we go. That's what we needed. I should use my soundboard more often. I just forget that I have it. I've been trying to flush it out with all kinds of quotes. But I have a couple space ones though.
Space.
Yeah, there we go.
Make it so.
Yeah.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow? Yo.
And then of course, yeah, you gotta have Ace Ventura on everything. Yeah, there we go. That is the extent of my soundboard right now. I got more to fill out though. I just keep forgetting to use it. What was I doing? Yes, I was going here. 864 7 that's just about enough. 470, that's 1264 plus 70 is 67 is 13. That is, yeah, that's one more One more iron than I actually need. One more iron oxide than I actually need. Cool. Alright, let's do it. Let us dock. Let us dock. I'll take all but one iron. And that should cover it. Boom, boom, boom. Do, do, do. Alright, and then when I complete this contract, we'll call it. Yeah, we're at 2.5 hours. A little bit later than I wanted to call it, but that's fine. That's the effect that this game has on me. It's like, there's one more quest to do, one more contract to do, one more contract to do, one more contract to do. What's the harm of one more contract? And I'm here all night. That's fine. That is fine. I'm enjoying myself. I'm also anticipating X4 being a bunch of fun this week because I'm doing some of the... I found a quest line that I've been doing that actually gave me a ship, and so I'm like, oh, okay, let's see what's going on with this. Let's do a little bit of questing in there while a whole bunch of trading and stuff is going on, and my AI companions are making money for me. Alright, take all but one here, so 3. Bam! This is too hilarious. Alright, and then we're taking that to here. Go. Let's do it to it. 3 days travel. Bang. And bang. We're 2 kilometers away from payday. Hopefully. But if I did my calculations correct, which, you know, math was never a strong suit of mine. Despite needing a lot of math just to get my credentials for writing computer code, and then not needing math even after that. That's always the funny thing. It's like they're have all these things that they make you go through, like, oh, you want to be a software engineer? Oh, you gotta do all this physics, and you gotta do all this math and all that stuff, and then you get out into the real world, and it's like, yeah, you don't really need any of that. If you were working in like a highly specialized scientific facility writing code, you know, for mathematicians and stuff, you would need that. But 9 times out of 10, mathematicians nowadays write code as well, write software code, so they don't need you. So, you know, or if they do need you, like if it's like insurance and it's an actuarial or something, they'll just give you the formula and be like, here's what you gotta do. I'm like, okay, cool. Done and done. Followed your formula. If there's something wrong, it's on you, not on me. Alright. Confirm this transfer. Bam! Contract successful. We're back up to 120,000 credits. I was at 155, and now we're back up to 120,000. Holy crap. Holy Toledo. Everything is producing. It's fantastic. It's a thing of beauty. But for this guy who's still waiting for resources because I keep forgetting that he's there. Oh, I'm not going to do that run right now though. Yeah, this is great. This is great. See what our accounting looks like now. 685. And we're 178 now. 120,000 credits. Yeah, we're going to be doing all the upgrades. So that gives me 120,000 credits gives me basically 3 upgrades. Well, I need more than that because I still have to buy like the tools and stuff. And we still need to keep some credits around for anything that is trading. But yeah, that's pretty good. How's our repairs doing over here? Oh, it's all repaired. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. How's our research? 216 research. I've gone to all the places. Everything's got a solid circle. Uncharted sector. Did I not go to Anomaly? I think I went to Anomaly. I'm pretty sure I went to Anomaly. Right? I mean, it says Uncharted sector, but I'm pretty sure I went here because it's got a... It doesn't have a gray bar around it. Usually if it has a gray circle around it, it means you haven't been there. And so I've definitely been there. Yeah, because I got the last well, I can look at my technology here, right? Yeah, Anomaly. So Anomaly, Daedalus, Pharos, Decay, Colossus, Blue Heart Radiators, Blue Heart Docks, Boneyard, and Knight's Home. So there's one artifact that we have not found. I'm betting it has something to do with Blue Heart, maybe, because that's where we have this long contract, right? And all this stuff to Blue Heart. Which I'd like to do without... I'd like to accomplish this without spending any credits. So in other words, I want to be the one producing the steel, the plastics, the electronics, and the tools that go into this. And right now we're producing the electronics and the plastics. So steel and tools are next couple things to grab. And dihydrogen. So 1882 dihydrogen. How much dihydrogen am I actually making? Not that much, right? No, like wait, I can only do 1.6k. What is the upgrade on this? So we're doing 8 per day, right? So if I were to get this guy up to level 5, that would be 40 per day, 50 credits, 5 fuel. Credits, 5 fuel, 40 per day. I don't know what the storage I imagine would go up as well. The amount that you can store. I just don't know what it would go up to. Probably would double, I guess. So, yeah. So that would get us 40 per day. Even then, it would take a while to get the 1888 that they wanted. What does that contract pay? 23,000 credits. That's a bit rough. I'm feeling like the contracts are getting to a point where they're really not paying enough. You know what I mean? Like they're certainly nice boosts, and getting a reputation is also good. But I feel like we're at a point now where basically I need to do my own trades. If I just grab stuff and then look at the economy page and be like, okay, who needs dihydrogen? Who's paying the most money for it? The Forge is. And I went and just transported it myself. I'd probably get more money from that. Because that would be what? 100 if I sell 100, that would be 108 and a half credits, right? The other one was like 23,000. Yeah, see, it's 23,000 on top of what you would have sold it for, which is, so I guess it does still make sense, right? Like here's dihydrogen to the Forge, 800 dihydrogen to the Forge, and I pay 16,000. And I just said that 100 would be 100 would be, what did I say it was? 100 would be, I just had a brain fart here. 100 would be 1,085 credits. So yeah, so then times that by 8, you're getting like 80, about 10,000, right? You're getting about 10,000, and then on top of that, you're getting 16,000 on top of that. I mean, I guess the contract does make sense then. Yeah. Maybe I should take that just for... What is this one? 1882. I'm not going to take the 1882 one. But the 800 dihydrogen to the Forge, I might take that. Of course, the price will keep fluctuating, so it's not like I'm going to get that full price, but I might do that one. Yeah. And then we got steel delivery in Frozen Realm. Once we can produce some steel. And then still got all this iron oxide stuff in the Forge. Which we've got. This one is already 222. Now the iron oxide, I'm going to be able to go through that pretty quickly, so I should probably start picking up those things as they come up here. See, this one is buy it from a particular one and sell it, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, any of the ones that are just like sell it, I can do, because I can just get a bunch of, because they're paying, like the iron oxide is paying a ton of credits on top of what you would normally get, so that is fine by me. Anyway, I have rambled on long enough here, friends. We're going to call it there for right now. And I will be back next week with some more. I may end up, depending on how I feel, I may end up recording some more for the old YouTube's off stream. But we'll see. I've got a lot of things going on, so it might not be. It'll probably be next week when we come back to it. But anyway, for those who will be watching the VOD, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.